Hi, just wrapping up, doing some stuff here because I wanted to make sure that I've been busy enough to do things, and it's been extraordinarily hot, as everyone knows in the UK and possibly everywhere else. I don't know what it's like in whatever country anyone else is in. However, it's at the minute extortionately hot, so if I grab a drink, please excuse me. I need to have a drink while I can because it's so hot. The reason why I'm popping on today is because, as I said last time, I was having my eyebrows and my lashes and everything else done, and I'm thinking, well, actually, this is not, and I said before, it is a necessity for people like myself who are disabled, and it is not just a treat, although it is a treat at the same time as a necessity, because of the way things are done and the way things are treated for people with such a disability as cerebral palsy, and finding places to go as a disabled person. I found a really good one in Maidstone, and I will be sticking to them, and I will post their stuff up on they've already up on my Instagram, so I will put them there, and I'll give you the link to my Instagram in the notes. But as things are going for life, things are better than they have been, and moving forward there is a few doors that I could be knocking on to help with what the situation I want it to be and how we are at the minute, and I'm excited for that. It may not seem like it, however I am, and I will be doing more skincare range things when the weather's a little bit cooler, because I'm one of those people who, when it's too hot, I cannot wear anything other than lipstick, possibly because it's so hot. And a reason why I actually have my lashes and my eyebrows done is because of that, because I can't deal with the heat in that respect, although my body absolutely loves it because of the cerebral palsy. This week, as I said, I was going to have my nails done, so these are what I've had done, and they're really, really pretty, and I love it. So they're sort of so summery today. But regarding a moving forward post, I'll be possibly just writing it, not for vlogging it or podcasting it, because it's not kind of relevant for anything else right now, because I'm thinking of in my head what everyone wants from me, and I would like to know what people think about what I write, because I need to know what you guys would like, because I want to know what my readers are having as their ideas, whether it's makeup, skincare, or life with the cerebral palsy in that respect, just general life, or do you want book reviews more often, or do you want other things, because I'm not sure what everyone wants at the moment. I'm getting from one aspect a lot of information on my analytics of what I'm doing and what's people like, but I'm not sure what everyone else would like. So I'm just popping on really to have a quick ramble on that, and I'm looking to see what I can diversify onto for the podcast as well, because if it's just keeping positive about with the disability, then I will do that for the podcast alone, and just occasionally do that for the blog or vlog. So I'm just wanting to sort that out because of that. And I'm thinking perhaps, to try and extend the length of certain ones as well, because I need to put more pictures in. I do know that, and it's how I've been feeling, and I'm being stressed out at the moment. Please excuse that. That was my phone. I bought a new one the other day as well. So that's all going off in the background as well. But I knew that as a person, CP was needed to be shown, as it isn't being recognised so much as a life-changing condition. Yes, the brain damage is done at birth or at an accident, but in my posts that I have written up in my blog about how the different aspects of cerebral palsy change at what decade, for me, nothing, no one else, just me, but it does change for everybody. I wanted to make sure that it is clear that we are warranted to be wanted, because we are not left behind. We can speak, we do have the rights as everybody else, and a lot of it can be treated through physiotherapy and exercise and a lot of other issues, or should I say really techniques. But it's important to do all that, because if you don't, you can't move forward. It's like learning a new day is the beginning of a new chapter, as everyone should think of it like that. So what are you doing today? What are you doing tomorrow? But with me, it's more, okay, so I've got this happening and I need to move my goal to maybe a slightly smaller area, or do I move it further afield? Something like that, because the way things are, so moving the goal is in a way of doing things, because knowing what aspect of each bit is done and what can be done, rather than just letting life go past, and learning to say, okay, well, you have limitations, and what are the aspirations and things like that, because you know that it's what you want rather than what people expect you to have, because people will assume their own issues and expectations on you. Treat your own expectations. It is your life and how you're living it. I wrote in my last vlog that I was doing radio work, which I was, and I loved doing that. But things have had to change because of the station itself, and that's okay. And I wasn't too worried, because I knew that I had my own things set in, like the vlog, like the video, podcasts, blog and everything else, because it makes more sense for me to do that rather than to forget about those, which are, because they're more important than doing music, which I love, but then I can still listen to my music, and I can in my podcast, slip in a couple of my favourite tracks every now and again, because I can use them on Spotify, or and they can be left there, and that will be how things are sorted for things like that, because of the way I can introduce people to the types of music that I like, as well as just prove that we like just as much different music as anybody else does, not just bang bang clash whatever, because we're supposed to be not so intelligent, but actually we are. So I'm going to say that for now, and just say I love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.